Alright, hi everybody. Here we are. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh yeah, plants are dying. We need to do something about that. And I think I know what to do. That's probably the most important thing to take care of right now. And it should be pretty easy. I made a little parking spot for this miner since it's pretty much going to be obsoleted now that we have the bigger one. And I made this a little spot on the roof for this. Took those guns down, fixed up the gun on the other side, did it just exactly the same. Haven't armored it yet. Not really planning to do any combat just now. I may turn those off, do some kind of event controller or something to have those lights only come on when they're in use. But, yeah, the first thing we need to do is to take care of this drill. And I think my thought about this is that we're going to take this event controller and instead of doing tanks full, let's do cargo full. We'll make it like, I don't know, probably doesn't need to be much. I think that a cargo container is what? Like something like 400,000. I know I don't need to actually go to it to do this, but yeah, 421
Fuel low.
liters.
Fuel critical.
So we really don't need much, is what that's telling me. So let's say as long as there's at least, I mean, even 10% seems like a lot. Let's say 10% for now, just to, let's see 5%. And what we are looking for is this, excuse me, the silo one. Okay, maybe we don't, oh, I think I called it ice. There we go. So if that one has at least 5%, we can stop. So yeah, basically it's going to be the same. Alright, so let's try that. We can now come back in here, start the drill, and it should go down until it reaches ice and then slow down. It's pretty wobbly. It's really wobbly. I had trouble with getting experimental mode to work. It totally just made my computer go bonkers. So I'm just going to let it swing like that and be really unstable looking. And it seems like it hit this a little different. seems to be off to one side more than it was. Yeah, it is. So what is going on here? I think we need some braking torque. And let's set this to just 0 for now. At 0. Let's just rotor lock it for now. We're not gonna. Yeah, it just must have gotten. So I'm gonna start it over. Stop. There it goes back up. Hit start. There we go. Now let's check the status here. Okay, we've got our ice back. Hasn't even started filling up the tank yet. So it's working. Let it work. That should have already solved the problem with our... Yeah, I probably don't even... I mean, I don't think it even needs to be 5%. I think like 1% is going to be enough. Maybe 2.5%. Yeah, there we go. It's not even at 0 yet. I mean, what's the point of having such a large cargo container? Well, it'll probably be still, it'll be needing to process. Okay, we'll leave that alone. And then these can take on a different role. I also put, over here, I put a little setup to put ammo into this box. All it is this one is pulling ammo with drain ores on. Whitelist ammo. Oh, drain all is not on. I did turn it on. I was going to have it go on a timer, so this is the rest state, and then the active state would be this top one is turned off, so it's not allowing anything to flow back through, and this allows anything except ammo, so it's blacklisting ammo. So it would be a timer to make this automatic, which we can set up at some point. Not sure if I want it to be right here. But it might be nicer to have it kind of tucked away back here a little bit, but it's kind of boring, so do that some other time. So let's fix this. We need a couple of green seeds, and I think we lost the mushroom over here. Green and mushroom. I've been kind of too lazy to do all this, but it is definitely capable of providing us with plenty of meals. I mean, for now, just the meat from the wolves has been enough to keep me going. So this one pulls ores in. So this is the drop off. And this one is free, so this one can be for picking up components. And we're going to use this to go and scout. I think I will do that next time, like in a future episode. It's kind of wet out here. Okay, we did that. I think we should be... It should be sustainable now, automatically. And I think we're ready to start exploring and finding a place to lay down our new base. We'll have to, in order to do that, we will need to get some components for assembler, refinery. I mean, once you have that, you can pretty much build anything else. And some, connector, pipes, etc. So that's what we'll do next time. Pretty much these together, I think. And that's it. See you next time. Thanks for watching.